Started about 2 years ago next month. When I went to Nashville, took a van full of ladies down. I was going to drop them off, go down to Nashville, have a good time. Call me when you want to pick you back up. So I got there and I'm looking around and I see this big guy in the back of the room. He's a big guy. Had his hat on backwards, glasses up on his hat. And Stacy said, "See that guy back there?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I think he makes about $50,000 a month." I said, "Oh, you're kidding me. Is that big guy?" I said, "Yep, it's Rusty Lackey." I don't know if y'all heard of Rusty Lackey or not, but you ought to hear his story sometime. So anyway, I sat there. I thought, well, I'll listen here for a few minutes before I head out. And needless to say, I never left the meeting the whole day, and joined on the way home, and become Diamond in a couple, 3-4 months after that, I think, and started this business then. So anyway, I've been in the construction business for 19 years full time. I bought my dad out 2 years ago, and he started in '76, and I've done pretty well. But the things that I don't have is risk-free. I'm borrowing money every day to do things, equipment, trucks, loans for houses, loans for buildings, and if I'm not at the company, it don't make money really. And if I would happen to quit, a company's really not worth anything because it's me that makes it what it is. So I have no residual income. I have no time freedom. I'm not debt free because I got loans on excavators and dozers and buildings and offices. I got workers' comp. I was up to 50-something employees, and I'm down to 7 right now. And I'm hoping to keep taking that down to probably 2 or 3 for maintenance. I've always had stress. I've laid around at night, many nights, not being able to sleep because, you're worrying about how you're going to make, $80,000 payroll on Friday when this guy ain't paying, this guy ain't paying. So it's a way to make money, and I'm not saying that you can't go make money that way, but you're never going to be able to take a 2 or 3 week vacation, and you're never, going to be able to sit there and get a paycheck every month if you're not getting up every morning at 5 or 6 o'clock, putting in your 50, 60 hours a week. So this business, we've been in network marketing for about 10 years. This is our 3rd business. And the reason this is the right time and the right company is a few reasons. The owners of this company, if you've ever met them, have been in other companies too. So they have critiqued the compensation plan. They have basically, they're geniuses. They have made this company, taken all other network marketing companies and perfected it, okay? We've got a sizzle product, which nobody else has got. That's number 1. We've got a compensation plan that pays back more than any other company that I've ever heard of, because we were in other companies, and our volume would have to be 3 times as much to make what we're making today. So, you say right time, everybody, oh yeah, that's right time. You get to the right time right now, oh yeah, everybody says that. No, it is the right time. You know why? Because we're just starting to go global. If you know how many people's in the United States and how many people's actually signed up, I can go out here and ask anybody in this hallway right now, guarantee they ain't even heard of it. 9 or 10 of them ain't heard of it. There's cities, all the way around me that, we're in a little city, Evansville, Indiana, and I can still walk into any place in there and they ain't heard of it. So the right time is now, and I'm not just telling you that. I'm not going to tell you anything. It's a lie. I ain't going to tell you anything because you're not going to benefit me because you're not here with me. You're here with whoever you're here with. I'm just telling you my story and why I'm doing this as a business, okay? Because the old traditional way that was branded in my head from my mom and my dad and your grandma and grandma, it's just like the old saying, don't go outside without your clothes on, you're going to get sick. BS. I go out there and lay naked in the snow, I ain't going to get sick. I touch a doorknob and touch my mouth, I'm going to get sick, okay? So throw all that old crap away that they've always taught you because it's all BS. This compensation plan is pretty cool because it compresses up. So if you got people that aren't working, everything compresses up to you, and that's another great thing that makes you money. Let's see here. Okay, the other thing. If you don't plug into bigger events than us, I'm me, she's her. You're not, there may be 6 people out here that go, man, I was a construction guy too, and that guy, me and him jive, and that makes sense to me, because Blair, that's how, him and Bubba, that's how it got me inspired, okay? So, you know, stories, that's why you go to other events and see other people besides me and who's been here today, because that's what's going to teach you to believe in this company. And you're going to meet a lot of great friends, and this is going to be part of your family here if you stick with it. Don't do it part-time. If you want part-time money, do it part-time. If you want a paycheck like I'm getting, you got to work this thing all the time. Day and night, you got to help your team achieve their goals, or you're never going to achieve your goals. Okay, I was telling you about a couple books I read. If you want to write these down. Risky is the New Safe by Randy Gage. Easy read. Tells you really what the future is happening here and why network marketing is so great. Everybody's heard of Dave Ramsey, EntreLeadership. Great book. And Cash in a Flash by Mark Victor Hansen. That's a great book too. People say, well, how do you get people to sign on? If you are passionate and excited about it, they don't really care about what you're showing them or what you're telling them. If you go in there and you're passionate and you're excited about what you're doing, they're going to buy you, and that's all you really need. If you're a husband and you don't believe in this hocus pocus, if you think it's that, then guess what? Just help your wife, watch your kids, do the dishes, go to the post office, just support her, because sometimes they're smarter than you think they are. You know, blitz cards, you know, even if you don't believe in it, you can do the old stealth blitz. You know, have a whole pocket full and pass them dudes out at work, put them on your bulletin boards, whatever you got to do to, you know, you're still helping your wife. It's got her name on there, and, you know, you may have to slide one. Oh, here comes my buddy. You know, he won't, okay, stick that up there. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. That's how you want to do it. Once you, men, people say, well, how do you get men? Well, men ain't probably going to let you just go rap. And who wants to go rap with men? I mean, I don't want to go rap with men. So, what I suggest I do, I have a little tactic that I say, you know, every man's got a problem. Well, most men do. I would think 90-something% do. I say, you know, you need to relax. Do you need energy? You know, do you want to sleep? Do you want to burn fat? You know, what is your problem today? Because every man's got a problem. I was on Xanax and Ambien and all this crap from the doctor, because I had no doctor, and he just wrote everything that he thought I could ever use and need, and hell, I slept and relaxed, and next thing I know, 35 years, never had a cavity. Went to the dentist, got 4 cavities. He said, what are you doing? I said, hell, I don't know, nothing. I ain't doing nothing different. He said, what are you taking? I said, well, I take Ambien to sleep. Well, there you go. He said, get back off that Ambien or you have more cavities. So anyway, I've been off all that for 2.5 years, thanks to It Works products. I take regular every night. I take Confianza every night. Those two I've never missed in 2.5 years. I take the greens when I need energy. I take ThermoFit and Fat Fighter. I've lost 11 pounds in 3 months since I started that just 3 months ago. And, you know, everybody seems like they don't have time to do this. They always have problems. We had a daughter that was perfect until she was 4 years old. Said she had leukemia. We lived here in Indianapolis for a year. She had brain injury after injury and can't walk, can't talk, is in a wheelchair. But guess what? It didn't stop me and my wife. She's home right now with a babysitter that takes care of her when we're on the road, and she a lot of times comes with us too. So no matter how bad you have it, there's somebody always worse. So don't make excuses, or this business won't work for you. And no matter how bad you think you got it, somebody's got it worse. So make it a positive. You know, how's your daughter doing? She's doing great. She's here, isn't she? She's healthy. She can't walk or talk as much as I'd like to, but guess what? She's here. So there's always something that is worse. So just don't make excuses. And one other tip: don't hang around negative people. Find some positive friends, positive people, because those negative people, they just don't want you to succeed anyway. They are there to steal your dreams, and if you want to let them. Or you get away from them, get around some of these people in this room right here, and change your mindset, and that right there, getting a positive attitude and being positive around people instead of negative. And if you have to, shut your mouth for a minute and go, oh man, I was going to say that, but okay, let me say this. Compliment other people or do something positive. It'll make you feel good, and it'll get you success. Know your colors. She talked about that a little bit. Blue, green, yellow, red. Of course, my wife's a red. She goes, you know what I mean? And then you got blues, going to party, yellows, you're going to be real kind, caring, and greens that read everything. So know kind of who you're dealing with when you are dealing with people. That may help you either shut up or talk more or get them the right information. Okay, I'm going to cut it short. That's about all I have today. Thank you. See you later.